Joining me in the studio is Brent Anderson. Welcome, Brent.
Good morning.
It is great to see you. Now, you've been in here before.
Yes.
You've been in with our friend Denise.
Yep.
And you actually help out at the Cirrus House.
Yeah, I'm the executive director there.
Okay. And we're going to be talking something more on a personal level today.
Yes.
And find out what you've been up to. I think when you were in here last time, you actually alluded to this.
I did, yeah. I gave you a sneak peek into something I was working on. I think last time I was here, if I remember correctly, is when we were actually here with Teresa Scanlon. So.
Oh, okay.
She kind of has a role in this as well. No, but I shared with you that I was writing a book, or actually I had written a book, and was in the final stages of getting that published. Mm-hmm. My book, We Three Kings, is now published. It actually went on sale on Amazon.com in September. Mm-hmm. The official grand release isn't until November, but I'm hitting all the news media to let them know about it.
Sure.
In the month of November, we're actually going to be raising money for 3 nonprofits, and so that's why I'm here to talk about that today and just let people know about the book.
All right. Now, you'd mentioned that Teresa Scanlon had a part of that, a part of this. And
yes.
So, what role has she played in this?
Well, yeah, on the back cover, if you'll notice here, Ross, with the book you have, she actually did my first celebrity review of the book, and I have a segment of that on the back of the book. But after I got my book basically to the final stages, working on the marketing plan and that sort of thing, I actually called Teresa one day with an idea and talked to her and said, Teresa, you know what I'd really like to do with the release of my book? She'd read it and enjoyed it. I said, how about we, because she's raised money for an orphanage in Haiti.
Right. I
said, what do you think about going with the We Three Kings theme and come up with 3 ministries or 3 nonprofits that we could raise money for with the grand release? She says, oh, I love that idea. I said, of course, your orphanage in Haiti would be one of those that I would choose. And I said, Cirrus House is an obvious choice for me for obvious reasons. But another ministry that I've been a huge supporter and fan of for many years is Show Hope, which was started by Stephen Curtis Chapman and his wife. And they help orphans all over the world. They help sponsor adoptions and help pay for the expenses of adoptions. And another reason why I chose those 3 charities is each of those organizations actually have missions that are represented in the storyline of the book, We Three Kings. And for those listeners that can't see through their radio, it's spelled W-E-E, 3 Kings, as in small. So it's a fun story about 3 ceramic wise men that come to life each Christmas Eve, and they have to figure out what their message or what their mission from God is before they turn ceramic again at daylight. And they're kind of the comic relief character in the book is the camel. So we've got 3 wise men. They're about 6 inches tall, and they're a little camel. And he gets into some interesting mischief in the book.
As only a camel could do.
Yes, as only a camel could do. So it's a fun book. I think it'd make a great Christmas present. And if you buy it in the month of November, you'll be helping out 3 wonderful charities as well.